up, be sure to subscribe, help me out, help me grow. Down below, hit subscribe now. Today I'm going to be doing a video of the Keto Starter Kit. This is the starter kit that I recommend. Planning to start the keto diet. These are a couple things that save me from the keto flu. The keto flu basically is the side effects that you start to feel when your body's so used to years and years of sugar. Your body starts to go crazy. Starter kit items will help you to transition into getting over the keto flu. Some of the side effects that I had headache, and I think that was because my electrolytes were off. So I had a hard time sleeping when I came home from work, fatigue. So stay tuned. I'm going to go briefly over these items, and then maybe in the future I'll make a more in-depth video of each one and the benefits of each one. But for now, this is an overview. If you're planning on starting, get these items. If you're planning on starting, make sure you talk to somebody. Don't just start this without any knowledge, because it's a serious diet. Thanks. All right. So here we got the starter items. I'm going to go over briefly what these are useful for, what can help. First, I'm going to start off with honey. Honey, you have to be careful because honey has carbs. First of all, you want to get the organic honey, organic raw honey. And as you can see here, okay, a tablespoon equals 17 carbs. That's a lot. That's way too much. So what I would say is a tablespoon is 15 mLs. So take a teaspoon. A teaspoon is 5 mLs. Okay, so you're gonna get less than half of that. And what I would say for this is only good for, like, I don't take this all the time, but if you're having a hard time sleeping when you're first starting to transition over to ketosis, a lot of times when you come home and you go to sleep, your brain will be searching for carbs and you don't have that, so you start to go kind of crazy. This is something that was recommended to me, to take just a teaspoon of this, of the raw honey, and then it actually did help me out to get some sleep. I don't use it anymore because I got over that phase, and because carbs are so valuable, I don't want to waste my daily carbs on honey. So I only recommend this if you're just starting out and you really need something to get you by, to get some sleep. A teaspoon, a very small amount. Don't take too much of this because you don't want to throw yourself out of ketosis. Next thing, chicken broth. This is recommended to me also. I have this for kind of like emergency kind of things. This has sodium, okay? This will help you if you're starting to feel like you had a headache, if you're starting to feel like your electrolytes are off. When you're drinking a lot of water and on ketosis, you're flushing out a lot of water, you're flushing out a lot of electrolytes and everything. So this is like on the go, to go, bring this with you to work, carry it around with you. I particularly don't like the taste of this. I think it's kind of disgusting. So I just leave this if I feel like I really need it. All right, next we got the pink Himalayan salt. This is awesome. This is a lifesaver if you're on the keto diet. If you're not on the keto diet, this is very healthy too. Table salt only contains like 2 synthetic minerals, and it's just really unhealthy. It's crap. It's bad for you. Even if you're not on the ketosis diet, this is really good. It has 84 minerals. This saved me from a lot of the headaches that I had. My blood pressure actually was going up a little bit when I first started the keto diet because I was flushing out so much water, but I wasn't replenishing sodium and electrolytes. So this will help you get your electrolytes back up. And when you're on the ketosis diet, like, I'm not a salt person, but salt to me tastes different now when I'm on the keto diet. Like, you just know it's something that you need. Your body tells you you need it. Don't overdo it. Some people even sprinkle this in their water. I don't like to sprinkle it in my water. That's a great go-to item that saved me. Another thing, highly recommended. A lot of the keto people talk about this is Kerrygold butter, pure Irish butter. This is just natural. It's imported, nice amount of fats, and it has a really good taste. Like, you can Irish imported Kerrygold. This is just like the go-to butter. Milk from grass-fed cows. So I was telling you about the grass-fed meat in the other video. Like, you want to get healthier stuff that you want to take in. I take this to work with me. It's on the go thing. Only had to use this like once or twice where I felt like really tired. You could just take like a teaspoon or a tablespoon and just eat it, put it straight in your mouth, and it kind of helps you out. It helps you go. But ever since I started incorporating this into my foods, I haven't had to use this like as like a teaspoon straight to my mouth or anything. Next on the item, coconut oil. Recently this got some bad press about the saturated fats. This is the only reason I always stayed away from coconut oil, is because it has a high amount of saturated fat. But now that I'm on the keto diet, that's what my body runs off of, is the coconut oil. So I was recommended to take a tablespoon of this daily. This is a nice energy, a go-to if you start feeling tired, if you start feeling like weak. You can take a tablespoon or a teaspoon of this. I would recommend only once a day. I wouldn't recommend twice a day, because if you take too much of this, it can send you to the bathroom. But this is a great vital energy source. Your body runs off of fat now. You got to think differently. I hear people also taking like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of this before working out, and it gives them the energy that they need. Good go-to item. And the next one is, this was an item that was recommended to me. I don't use this because I tried this once and I don't know, I'm not sure. What you guys write down, you let me know. What do you use heavy cream for? Heavy whipping cream. I was recommending you have to get the heavy whipping cream. It has saturated fat, it has some fats, 0 carbs, and some cholesterol. I don't know if this is for like coffee or what you would use this for, because when you're on the keto diet you can drink like black coffee, so maybe this is what you would mix with coffee, but I don't drink coffee. So I just wanted to add 3 more additional bonus items for you guys. I could recommend Pedialyte. So the serving size, the serving is 8 ounces. It's 237 ml, so that's pretty generous. Pretty much a whole glass would give you 6 carbs. What I did, I would just take like 1 or 2 shots of this. 2 shots, 60 mLs, just enough to make me feel okay, make me feel better. You know, this is if you're really feeling bad, or you're not feeling good, or your electrolytes are off balance. This will give you some sodium, this will give you potassium, some zinc. Probably a good alternative to the honey if you want to avoid the sweet and the carbs. This is lighter and this will replenish your electrolytes. The next item, this is a really awesome item. I got this from Eric Berg. You should check out his channel. He's an expert in the whole keto field. This is Nutritional Yeast, and the serving size of this is 1/4 of a cup, about 15 servings. It does have carbs. It has 5 grams of carbs, 3 of it's dietary fiber, so you can say it's 2 grams net carbs. It has protein, and why this is so vital is it has a ton of natural vitamin B6, vitamin B12, folate, niacin, thiamine, riboflavin. So this is a good natural way to get those supplements that you need if you're not able to get them through your diet. So you could just use this as a seasoning. I just take a little sprinkle, a little pinch, and just put it on your food, and you're good to go. This is like a great go-to item, natural item. And the last but not least that I'd like to list here also is magnesium. Magnesium is really good for just like relaxing you and like helps you get some rest, get some sleep if you're having trouble sleeping. In case you want to avoid and not take the honey, maybe you can take magnesium instead, and that's a great thing. There's also people that supplement with potassium. You know, that's up to you. Maybe you want to get a good potassium nutritional source like avocado or anything like that. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Thumbs up, subscribe. Peace.